Hello friends, this is Ravi from Universal Public School, Aurad Shahjani. In last session, we discussed about articles and its types. Articles are divided into two types. Those are indefinite articles and definite articles. In indefinite articles, there are a and an. We discussed about where exactly we have to use a and article an, because these two indefinite articles a and an are totally dependent on the sounds, because everybody knows common rule of using article a and article an is that whenever there is a consonant letter we have to add article a. If vowel letter is used in that particular noun, we have to use article an. This was the basic rule which is known by everyone. But in last session, I had already explained sounds, how to identify consonant sound and how to identify vowel sound. Once again, I will revise it for you. If you have missed that session, let us start then. See friends, whenever we find that noun starts with consonant sound, that time we have to use article a. For example, a boy. Another example, a table. Another example I will give you, a marker. If we think about the sounds of this first starting letter of the noun, then how to identify that? Within some time I will explain it. B. Repeat behind me. B, 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 boy, b, b, table, t, 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 marker, m, m, m. Friends, when we pronounce consonant sounds, that time we need to close either our lips or else we have to touch our tongue upper side or else lower side of our jaw. This is the trick if you don't know exactly how to identify consonant sound. Now with this trick everybody can easily identify consonant sound. Isn't it correct? Yeah, it is very easy. Once again we will try. Pronounce b, b, b. When we pronounce boy, b sound, that time we are closing our lips. B, b, isn't it? Ch, ch, ch. Our tongue touches to upper side. M, m, m. Again we are using lips. Clear? Now vowel sounds. This is the specialty of vowel sound. With the open mouth we can pronounce vowel sound. Last examples only we will discuss. That is an, ant, an orphan, an ink pen, an umpire, etc. Isn't it? Again one more vowel letter is remaining, that is an eraser. See friends, A, O, E, I, O. A, E, I, O, U. These are five vowel letters. We know very well. A, E, I, O, U. These are five vowel letters. We know very well. But what about vowel sounds? Repeat behind me. Ant, A. Orphan, O. Ink pen, E. Umpire, A. Eraser, E. If we pronounce these sounds, these are called vowel sounds. A, E, O, A. That time our tongue doesn't touch upper side, lower side, or else we don't close our lips. This is the simple trick. Now this was the last session's revision. indefinite articles, a and. I hope you must have understood it. Clear? Friends, one more thing I wanted to explain before dealing with the definite article, that is the. That thing is that we should know countable and uncountable, the concept of countable noun and concept of uncountable noun. Because many of the students, whenever I teach in the classes or in the school, I have found that students are confused exactly while the concept of article is taught. That time they are confused with a particular case of countable and uncountable noun. Friends, whenever we are dealing with the articles, that time we should keep in our mind, countable noun means what? The name, the noun which we can count with the help of number is called countable noun. I will repeat that definition once again. Countable noun. This definition is only applicable for articles, because in different ways these countable and uncountable concepts are taken. But we are dealing with the articles, that's why I am teaching you. You should easily identify that countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun means what? The nouns, the things which we can count with the help of numbers are called countable. Clear? For example, girl, G-I-R-L, girl. We can easily count. The question is asked, how many girls are there in the class? We can easily give answer 20, 23, any number. Pen, countable. Tree, countable. Boy, countable. Book, countable. Isn't it? There are many examples of countable noun. Now we will discuss about uncountable noun. Uncountable noun means what? The things which we can count, but for counting them we need a particular unit like kilogram, liter, etc. So definition of uncountable noun is what? The things which we can count with the help of unit, that is called countable noun. For example, sugar. Whenever we visit to a particular grocery shop and if we ask that we want sugar, then we count it with the help of kilogram or gram. Gold, uncountable. Uncountable does not mean the things which we cannot count. Uncountable also can be counted, but for counting them we need a particular unit like kilogram, liter, gram, etc. Whatever unit is there, isn't it? So stars, we cannot say that how many stars are available in the sky, but there is no any unit for counting the stars. And if somebody tries to count it, that person has to take help of numbers only, isn't it? Money, in our country we have to count money with the help of rupees. In foreign countries, euros, dollar, this is the unit. Petrol, we have to count it with the help of liters, 5 liters, 10 liters, etc. This was all about countable and uncountable noun, and it will definitely help you out for using correct article in front of countable nouns and in front of uncountable nouns. Is that clear? Yes. We'll move for definite article, that is the. See friends, there are only 3 articles in English language, a, and the. Indefinite, a and we have already discussed about them. Now definite article the, we are going to discuss about the. First use of article the is what? we need specific reference. Unless and until we have specific reference, we are not supposed to use article the. Now, what is specific reference? It's very easy. Specific reference means what? That listener should get an idea about what exactly speaker is speaking. I will explain through some examples. See friends, I have written on the board one example. I met a boy. Here, in first sentence, I have used article a in front of boy, comma, the boy was happy. Now, in front of that same name, I am using the article. Why? Because specific reference. I am talking about the boy whom I met. That is called specific reference. Another example I will give you. Let's have that example. See friends, I bought a butter, but the butter was bitter. Once again I will revise that example. I bought a butter, but the butter was bitter. I am talking about the butter which was brought by me. This is called specific reference. One more example I will give you. If I ask, give me a pen. What is my example? Give me a pen. A pen means what? You will give any pen which is available. A indefinite article which is not fixed. Give me the gel pen. Definite article. Specific reference. Now what will you do? If you have the gel pen, then and then you will give it to me, or else you will not give. This is called specific reference. Isn't it? Specific reference means what? Person should understand exactly about what that speaker is speaking. I watched a movie yesterday, but the movie was boring. In first sentence, I have used a. In second sentence, I have used the. Because I am talking about that same movie. The word is repeated again and again, and that is only called specific reference. Isn't it? Another example, very interesting example, very easy example I will give you friends. Please look at the board. Friends, please look at the board. Now, as I gave the command, look at the board. Everybody must have seen the board behind me. Because there is no board in the video. Means you got a specific reference about the particular noun, that is board. This is only called specific reference. I did not show you this board. I just gave a command, look at the board. Everybody was watching the video. Everybody knows where is the board. That's why you got an idea about which board I am talking. Isn't it? This is only called specific reference. Clear? This was the first use of article the. Second use of article the, let us see. We use the article with a noun we use article the. Second use of article the is what? When a noun is used to represent whole class of a person or animal, that time we have to use article the. If any noun is used to represent whole class of human being or a particular animal, that time we have to use article the. For example, now in the example, in front of this noun, that is dog, in front of that I have used the. Why? Because this noun is used to represent whole class of dog. The sentence is, the dog is faithful animal. Means what? Not only one dog, whole class of that dog. Dogs are faithful. Isn't it? Here, this noun is used to represent whole class of dog. Another example I will give you. Another example is what? The man is mortal. The man is mortal means what? Not only men, women also. The man word man is representing whole class of human being. Isn't it? Whenever such nouns are used to represent whole class of a person or animal, that time we have to use article the. Clear? We'll move towards next use of article the. Friends, next use of article the is what? In front of name of holy books, we have to use article the. For example, the Ramayana, the Gita, the Bible, the Quran. Many religious books are there. In front of the names of holy books, we have to use article the. Clear? We'll move towards next use of article the. Friends, article the is used in front of the name of river, sea, ocean, mountain ranges. Isn't it? I will repeat it once again. In front of the names rivers, river, the Ganga, the Yamuna. Getting? These are the names of rivers. So in front of their names, we have to use article the. The Pacific. Isn't it? The Red Sea. Isn't it? Mountain ranges, the Himalayas. In front of these name of rivers, name of seas, name of oceans, name of mountain ranges, we have to use article the. Is this clear? Good. We'll move towards next use of article the. Next use of article the is what? In front, whenever we are using degrees of comparison, in that superlative degrees, that time we have to use article the. For example, he is the tallest boy in the class. Clear? Another example I will give you. Rohan is the strongest boy in the school. Yeah. They are the most wanted criminals in the city, isn't it? Whenever we are using superlative form of degrees, that time we must use article the. Is this clear? We'll move towards next use of article the. Friends, next use of article the is what? With the name of unique things, the things which are unique in the universe. For example, the sun, unique, one only. The moon, it is also unique. The Taj Mahal, unique. The Gateway of India, also unique. So with the help of the article, we can show that uniqueness of that particular thing, and we can easily understand that thing is unique only. The sun, the moon, the Taj Mahal, the Gateway of India, there are many things. Clear? Good. So these are the uses of article the. Is this clear? Once again I will repeat it, where exactly we have to use article the. First use of article the is whenever we get specific reference, that time we must use article the. Second use, nouns which are used to represent whole class of person or animal, that time we have to use article the. Whenever the things are unique, in front of the names of unique things, that time we have to use article the. Superlative degrees. Whenever we are using examples of superlative degrees, that time we have to use article the. In front of the names of holy books, we have to use article the. Is this clear? Yeah. One more thing I wanted to share with you. There is very little bit difference, but people forget about it. Let me explain.